thank you everyone for coming out this evening, right? I really do think these monthly company meetings are very beneficial, right, to everyone so we could become better and we could work much better as a team in the company. But first of all, what I would like to do is I would like to thank Angela for really organizing, this company meeting. Of course, with Fortinos and Kristen that provided this nice room, this nice meeting room, and of course, all the food is downstairs. Seems to be very hot in this room here with the lights. But first, I'd like to thank Angela, and thank you very much, Angela, for organizing this company meeting today.
You're very
And
welcome.
secondly, every time I think about the team, I honestly, would never be able to do what I'm doing today without all of you. And and I sincerely mean that. The company has grown. I've spoken about it in the last company meeting last month, that it has grown to more than than I used to remember just being a one-person operation. And it really makes me feel happy that because I see from all facets of the operation, with all the problems that everyone has to deal with, and it is always you're always learning something new every day. And to me, I find it quite exciting. But some days you just have to deal with it with some of the clients. Now, the purpose really of these company meetings, it really is to learn and to grow, and to in a very positive and supportive environment. So I'll say that one more time. The purpose of these company meetings is really to learn and grow in a very positive and supportive environment, so we all become much better. Now, the whole vision of Chin Properties from how it was many years ago, today, the vision has really evolved. And some might say this is a very lofty goal, but I do think, and I strongly believe, that Chin Properties can become one of the top 10 property managers and one of the top 10 landlords in Hamilton, Ontario. Now, you might think that's a really big goal, but the number 10 real estate company on the list, they manage roughly about 1,000 apartments. So if we set the goal of managing to get to 100 apartments, subsequently breaking that to 1,000 apartments, I think it really is achievable. And I'll tell you why. Because three things: there are very few real estate companies in Hamilton that has integrity. Now, it sounds very simple, but I hear it over and over when I speak to Angela. Angela says very few people have integrity, especially in the real estate business in Hamilton. And some of you have probably seen it before. Now, and the second thing is very few people focus on quality work in Hamilton. Many people take the shortcuts. They want to go, get in, get out very quickly and make a quick profit, but very few people focus on quality. And then the third thing is excellent service, because it really is a people's business. And most people forget that part, but I think it's extremely important, because being in a people's business, it's all about service. You learn a lot about hospitality in the hotel business, in real estate. It's no different than in the property management business. It's very customer driven. Your customers are tenants, and you have to keep them happy, and essentially all the power to the tenants. So those are the three things. And lastly, what I'll always say is the company mantra. The mantra is really three things, which is, number one, always do what you say you will do. And number two, always do good work. Do the best job you can do. And then number three, always do the right thing. And I strongly believe that when you do those three things, you should have no problems. And because if you really think about it, if you didn't do what you say you will do, you will have problems coming back to you all the time. And if you didn't do the right thing, right? There's going to be some problems that is going to come back to you, and if you take some shortcuts in what it is you're doing, eventually, something will come up, and someone will find out. So those are the three things I believe today. I believe it when I started the company back in 2014, and I'm very happy and very proud that everyone in the Chin Properties team has those same core values and beliefs, and it just makes I'm just very proud to see how everyone is working together today. Thank you very much.